Okay, Charles LeBlanc. It's been a rough 24 hours. I just arrived 24 hours ago and then hit by tragedy last night. I did the video and then got a few comments that they asked me to remove it. I removed it. Okay, no problem. Just any vehicle, any machine, slow down. Slow down. Anyway, never mind that. So, this is personal, but it has to be said. So, it was a friend of mine, as we know, yesterday we're walking, she got the news, and thanks to the Fredericton Police Force, they drove us right here. Her car was here, and then until everything calmed down. But then I've been in contact with the daughter, and this is, yes, it's personal, but it has to be told. The daughter seen the accident, she seen it with her own eyes, has a 3-month-old baby at home. It was her birthday, a 3-month-old kid, and a 5-year-old kid also, and make it matters worse, it was the 6th anniversary, so hey, the perfect storm, here it is. This is a tragedy. So being in Fredericton, I knew like we were exchanging. I was in contact with her, and then I asked her, if she needs help. She needs professional help. There's no question about it. I'm lucky. I never seen something like this. Never seen nobody get killed. Anyway, I'm trying to focus. But she said yes, she would like to have help. So I said no problem. I'll get dressed. I was out the door in 10 minutes, and I made some contacts and with ministers, won't mention no name, and I said, I'd like them to respond to my email, which they didn't. Ego. So I said, no problem. See, that's what I like living in Fredericton. All the generals are all here. So I went to the health department. And they were very nice. Very nice. And then I was explaining to them the situation. It's like they have grieving counselors that shows up when there's a tragedy in the school or anywhere. This person is really in need. So after they searched and they mentioned mental health clinic at the old Victoria Hospital, it went on. Then they came up with this. And what is this? It's called the Joan Wright and Associate Incorporation on Brunswick Street. I said, excuse me, this is a private company. Yes, that's what we have. I say, you mean you don't have nobody that you could just call and say, listen, this person's name, here's her phone number, could you give her a call before she does something stupid, or really for support? And really, there's nothing. So I turned around, I went to social development across the street. He said, all right, they didn't know that. So I went across the street to social development. Then they said, well, what you have to do is call the regional office. And if it was in St. John, the regional office in St. John, can I talk to somebody? Isn't there somebody that you could talk to in case of an emergency? Nope, you have to. Okay. So me being ADHD, and when I really dig, I went to the old Victoria Hospital at the mental health clinic. Guy was very nice guy. The addiction center. And I explained to him, and then he mentioned the family enrichment center, another private industry company. And then he said after 4:30, there's a mobile crisis, here's the phone number, and after 4:30, they will send somebody to talk to this person. Like, if you phone Chimo, I know I had some people that phone Chimo, the first thing that happens, the police arrive at your door. She doesn't need the police at her door. So, and just for the record, I showed up at John Wright Associate. Pretty fancy place, Brunswick Street. And okay, we can have an appointment for next week. There's people that's on vacation. I said, the woman needs help. She mentioned, that she might walk in the traffic. Well, maybe what you should do is she could go at the mental ward. Mental ward? And this is a crisis. I know families are together and they pull themselves together during a crisis and they will get through this. And there's some people, I'm sorry, they're alone. And this case here, I mean, we give the government gives money to the Irvings, millions of dollars, and then you give a language commissioner $750,000, and you can't have a professional team that can step to the plate when a tragedy happens. This is not right at all. Do we have a major problem in this province for people with mental issues? Or something like this? Or is it me that's jumping the gun? Is this a normal procedure? Let me know.